guys, Baristopher here for another Baristopherplays on the Nomad modded Minecraft server. Today we are getting some work done. As you can see, there's an under construction sign behind me. That is not what I'm actually going to be doing today. I am going to be heading into the room which is just over here. The room next to... I'm not going to show you what's in there yet, because there's nothing in there. Don't look at the man behind the curtain, as Pure would say. This is my pretty much finished underground hydroponics. We've got sprinklers down here, so open blocks. I've got the water tanks, also from Open Baroque, as BW would say. And yeah, this works really well, continuously feeding water to the whole place down here. And it also means that this stuff grows really, really quick. I can drop something down into the dirt, and then boom, a second later, sort of plant stuff down to here, and then down the end, a few things have already been grown. So it's crazy. So I just let it all grow. You can put in here as well, you can open up the sprinkler, you can put bone meal in this. Not 100% sure if you can put anything else in there, but you can definitely put in bone meal, which is freaking amazing because it grows stuff even quicker. Now, the only problem is that if you put the bone meal in, everything grows. You've been doing stuff around the server for ages, it'll keep taking the bone meal out. It's not super quick, but it can be annoying. We do have a skeleton spawner though, which means that this works perfectly, because with the skeleton spawner we're just getting scaly bones that we just don't know what to do with. So yeah, so we'll be definitely, I can definitely put it in there and grow stuff really quick, but I don't really need to. Like, I've got plenty of room up along in here, and this actually does such a good job anyway. I have an aqueous accumulator underground, probably around here somewhere, I think it is. I don't want to break it and have a look at it. Hopefully it never breaks or something. I have liquiducts the whole way along to all of these guys. Yeah, so they just continuously filling. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to power anything. It is amazing. If you actually attach the liquiduct to an aqueous accumulator, it automatically comes out. I think it's because it's its own power pushing it out. You don't have to actually power the first pipe, which is usually what you have to do, but you don't with this. I've also got that pipe running the whole way along to this little guy, so I've always got water in here. So this is my just at the moment, this is my sawmill, my redstone furnace. Let's chuck something else in there. Tin. Booyah! Now I've got this as well. I've got this sort of semi hooked up to a chest. It'll pop into there. The chest is powered by this as well. So it should, emphasis on should, isn't, probably because there's no power coming from that right now. Anyway, doesn't matter. It'll power that. That pops down as well. So I've got this transport pipe running along underground. You can actually see where I did it because I haven't put the floor in here yet. It goes to the chest, the chesty chest, where all my stuff and things will be. As you can see, there's a gap there, so I might have to try and sort out some type of micro block underneath that if I can, but it's not such a problem. I could have also come from the back, but that also goes into this room here, so that's fine. And yeah, so I've got the water going across to this guy. It also means that I know where it runs. It runs directly along here, so if I ever have to, I can tap into it and run it to somewhere else. I've also changed this up just a little bit, and we've got the fluid pipes running down into this as well, so it kind of looks cool. I may actually change that again to an XP shower. XP showers are pretty cool. I like what they look like. Anyway, I'll show you what I've started on up here. This is going to be my large tree room, basically. I don't think I've shown you anything to do with this yet. If I have, forget that you watched that and just listen to me now. So I'm going to clear out the floor. This 3 wide here, across this way, I might use my Paxel, is going to be a walkway in between, and I'm just going to have on either side grass, and then you have some trees running along in here. So basically it's a tree farm, but for the time being it will be very basic and very simple. There is not going to be any machines or anything doing any business. At some point I may get tallow golems to help this out. I've also heard there's other bits and pieces that you can tree farm with, but it just depends on how much work I actually feel like putting into having to get all the machines and stuff, because it takes a lot of gear, such as machines and all the bits that have to go into the machines. So I don't want to waste too much time. I want to do a lot of building and get a lot of content to you guys. Alright, well I'm going to continue to clear all of this out, maybe get my dirt groundwork done. I don't know what I'm going to be using for the actual flooring. Sorry, the walls. So I've got this to here. I may change out these oak wood. I may run it the whole way up, but that is a long way to put in a whole lot of oak wood. So I'm not 100% sure I want to do that. But yeah, we're just going to have to see how we go. See what happens. Yeah, maybe at a later date I may actually just leave it closed in like this with the stone, just so then at a later date I can go, I have found the block, and you know, I may be able to use a really cool block for it. So yeah, so I'm gonna go for a run. It looks like we've got a very, very full server. Hey, boom. Yeah, we've got a very full server at the moment. Got 4 of us on. PureEdgeCut was on here just before. And I'm sure he'll be back. He tends to pop in and out all the time. He's probably just gone outside for a smoke. Not that we condone those kind of things, but hey, you know, each their own. Everybody gets to do what they want to do. So I probably won't jump onto the TeamSpeak with these guys today whilst I'm doing this, because hey, I'm just here by myself. I'll get this done, and I actually might go over and muck around with them for a little while as well, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, I'm going to get a bit more of the floor done, because I've got to fill in a lot of gaps and I've got to break up a lot of stuff. I'll get this working around the edge, and we'll yeah, I'll see you pretty soon. So give me just a sec. Alright guys, so I've got most of downstairs sorted out for the time being. I just need to come upstairs to get some grass, and I'll use my diamond pickaxe silk touch, because that's a thing. Oh, and yeah, I saw this gold chest, iron chest. Hang on, look at the top of the screen. Gold chest, iron chest. That makes no sense whatsoever, but well done. Yeah, oh, hang on 1 second. There's just so many things out here. What was that anyway? Aura block. I don't want them to disappear. Jammin's been playing out here, and I'm not 100% sure what she was doing, but it actually looks sick. I'm actually curious. Hang on 1 second. Boom. It is no different. Fantastic. Nah, it's all good. Good. Well, whatever. We'll leave that as that. What I might do is I might try and get some of these trees for the guys later on. But yes, I've got a chest here, and I did open it up. And whoa, at all the things that are inside this. There's a block of diamond. I have been struggling to find diamond, I tell you. There's a block of ruby. Ruby is cool. Mobs can't spawn on this, which is interesting. Mobs can't spawn on this or any of this. Block of redstone, sapphire, olivine. This is really cool. I was talking to Pure the other day, and I was like, he was exploring and he showed us how much he got when he was caving, and I was like, whoa, like, man, share the love. So he did. Pure's oh, look at that, he's come through. This is awesome. So we're gonna have to find something really cool to repay him with. Not 100% sure what it is, and I'm probably not going to be able to record it because he watches my videos, unless I just actually send through something. Lava tank guy. Anyway, yeah, unless I send through, you know, make it for him, send it through, and then put it up online. So I'm going to have to think of something really, really cool, because he's got a lot of stuff. He really, really does have a lot of things. So yeah, we'll have to find him something. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe I'll flick through all of this and go, I should get him some green wool. No, something really good, guys. Sorry. So I'm going to take this aside. I need to get some grass. Let's go and get some grass first. That, you stay there for right now. Sit. Stay. Good. Oh, blue block. So that's cool. What the? Oh, my bed. Right. So I need some grass. So I prefer to try and take bits off the side of things, so then I'm not taking too much from the world around. I don't want it to sort of take away from the coolness of the area. That'll work. That's all I really need for now. This block is cool. I like it, actually. Whoa. Wait, what? Fireblast was slain by Entity Twilight Forest Maze Slime .name. Hectic. That's not good. I think fire is in Twilight or something. I'm trying to do a few things. Who knows? Oh, you guys wouldn't have seen this either. This is a new little storage area I've got going on. Mob drops. basically on this side, and stuff that I kind of need available that I keep going, oh, where did I put that, because I don't have a specific chest for it, and a bit of lava at the moment. Oh, and Pure drop this off as well. Uranium block. I think it holds uranium. It's or something. I don't know. I'm kind of frightened of it. I might be getting irradiated here. I'm not 100% sure. Am I glowing, guys? Oh crap, I am. I might be irradiated after all. This is not good. So I'm going to run over here. Yeah, so here we go. We've got the grass in. I'm going to need more lighting, and well, you know, I'm going to have to worry about the lighting at a later date because, oh crap. Well, that hurt. Ooh, that's interesting. Hey, buddy, trying to party? Oh, I need that. Oh, good. Okay, well, now that I'm down here. Did he not have a sword a second ago? Maybe I'm just tripping. Well, that's good. You're dead. I thought I saw a creeper or something down here. Nope. No? Great. I'm going to jump up here anyway. Because this, with my energy system and everything that I've got going on, it can actually be fired by this stuff, the petroleum, which is great. And now I'm going to take all this because, well, who doesn't need copper? And the osmium is great. I use that for most of my tools and also for my armor as well. It's quite strong. Yeah, it's good. All right, great. Ow, again. Oh, I need this too. Great. This is just ending up being a really weird me digging stuff at the moment. All right, that's fine. That's it. Great. I had to do that one other time, so maybe I'll just... Oh, I'm not going to have enough block. Oh, yeah, I got dirt. I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. Alright, so we'll go up here. We'll go back up into the place of all places. Why you not? Okay. And maybe I'll do that. I knew I would fall down there. But that's okay. We good. Alright, so hopefully that's fine now. Let's get rid of that. Let's put some grass blocks down. Great. Outstanding. Fantastic. Perfect. Something other phantasmoidal and other things. Great. So that should hopefully grow. Now I've got a few different types of saplings at the moment. What I probably want to do for a little while is just go with the oak saplings. I'm trying to get a bunch of wood, basically, and hey, oak saplings, happy days. But I've got some cool orange stained saplings, magenta saplings. Now I've got these food ones as well. I may build a different area for these ones, or I may put them on one side and put the other stuff on the other side. I also got an apple. So say if I grew a few across this way, which were my which were my sort of food saplings, and I had wood here, and I may expand, who really knows. But that's cool for right now. I'm gonna go out here. I want to put the floor down. The floor is going to be the walkway in the middle. I've decided I'm going to do it. Where is the wood I wanted? I think, the pine wood for the ground. Oops, stay there. Yep. And I was going to run a slightly darker wood. What have I got up in here? Acacia wood. I wonder what they look like next to each other. Let's put these down and what am I doing? Boop. Great. So boom and boom. Yeah, alright, so I think I'm going to use that for the floor, and that one I'm going to use as a little like joiner block to the dirt, so then you don't see the edge of the dirt. Great. So where is it? You'll do. You will do, buddy. So let's cut up. Should just cut them all up. This is the one thing that I will always be doing now, is actually turning them into microblocks. Whoops. Do that, turning them into microblocks if possible, because instead of having a slab that cannot be changed back again, so if I rip this up at some point, I want to be able to use these blocks again. And it does take a little bit of extra time to actually put them down, but in the long run, it actually will be better for me. Dang it. Apart from when I do that. And I've got to really watch out. This Paxil is very strong. So you see how we've got this along here. You've got the dirt now. When it's grass, obviously you'll see the grass edge. It still doesn't look great. So let's put this here. That was the pine. Yeah. So we'll do this. We'll take all of them. I'll probably just take them out. We'll just do 64 for now. And we'll do that. I probably didn't need that many, but that's fine. And so we'll put these guys along this bit just here. Yeah, so then it covers up that section of the dirt. It also, they work pretty well together. I kind of like them. But yeah, it'll create a nice flow along here. I should probably have mined that before I put something on top of it, but whatever. Yeah, so we'll put these along here. Bom, 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 bom. Like a so. And then we'll do these along here. Like so. I'm always going to get a few wrong. And yeah, so that'll be your path. Now along here I'm still going to be doing these sandy blocks, but they take a lot to get done. So for now, maybe I'll run it up to here. I'll try and get some. And I should try and do a little step down into this section as well. Alright, well I'm going to finish this run along here. Hopefully we've got some more grass. And I'll finish the exterior of this. And then we might have a look at some lighting. So give me just a sec, guys, and I will... oh no. I'll get this bit done, and then I'll chat to you through the next section. Whoa, okay, see you in a sec. Alright guys, we've got a bunch of this stuff done down in here. I will show you. We've got the little entryway sorted out here as well, which I think looks pretty sweet indeed. I got a few trees growing on. And as you can see at the moment, you can actually see the sky. You can see I'm 52 blocks underground. I don't have any dirt. Give me a sec. I'll go and grab some dirt. I need the dirt. Actually, I don't want dirt. I want cobble. I mean, cobble. Gravel. Alright, got some gravel. I'm going to pop in here. I just want to show you what these are. But yeah, you can see the night sky. You're like, what? I thought that was a roof. It is a roof. It's like the magical roof in Harry Potter. Inverted sky block, as you can see there. See, look. You can even see the moon. So whatever's happening outside in the sky, you can actually see this on the roof, and I think it looks absolutely sick. Not too hard to make, but it just takes a lot of stuff. So I've had to jump back to the end and do a bit of end farming basically, because I need to build it. Actually, I might show you. I've got some here and I've got some down the other end. But as you can see, nighttime, the sun goeth down. I'm going to jump down. I'll actually go to bed. Oh, I can jump up in there. That's cool. Boop. Great job. Nope, missed. Great. Very good. Yeah, so if I go to bed, let's have a little open bracket sleep out in the trees. It's lovely in here. Alright, sleepy sleep sleep. Boop, boop. You look up. What? That's this guy up out here. It's not super attractive, but I think once we do the whole roof across to the other side, it'll actually really add something to it. Not sure if it actually does anything for the light levels in here. I don't think it does. So I think if I took out all the torches, it would actually be really quite dark in here. I am going to be working on some type of lighting system down here, but now I may have to come from the floor up instead of from the roof down, because the roof is going to look like sky, and hanging something from the sky will look freaking weird, man. Yeah, so we've got a few plants in here. I did plant this little bad boy. I did plant something else here. I think it ended up being a nutmeg sapling or something like that, and it had the weird, like, the leaves coming out sideways, like a palm tree or whatever. Not cool, man. I don't know if these are... I don't even know if they're growing down here. They've been down here for a while, I think. What are you? What is you? Tell me what you are. Oh, that's the nutmeg one. I don't know what the other one was then. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It'll be fun. We got some apples and that kind of stuff. So, yeah, these will be sweet. These guys haven't grown. That's fine. And what's this? Oh, that's right. I just grew a jungle tree because I could. Yeah, so I'll be harvesting all these and doing bits and pieces. I think it looks pretty cool. But, yeah, the roof. Yeah, I got another section over there. That is not actually outside. We are still underground. What I might do actually is I'll show you how to make. Oh, I've just modified a little bit of storage here. I think it looks cool. I just got a couple of different blocks up in here. Yeah, just for something different. I might put some cool armor or something in there. Maybe chuck some armor in there that if I need to grab it, or I might actually chuck an armor stand in there and yeah, whatever. We're a work in progress in here. All right, so I got a bit of end stone. I got a bit of glass. I got some ender pearls, and I'm also going to need some redstone torches. So very easy to make, if not exactly cheap. All right, so you got glass on either side, end stone in the middle, ender pearls on either side. Boop. That's your sky block. Now we'll get rid of these for now. I don't worry about making some more later. So that's your sky block, which doesn't do anything, as far as I'm aware. Anyway, maybe. Oh, hang on. Let me try something. Let me try something. Give me a sec. I'm gonna put this here. As you can see, doesn't do a thing. Please tell me this works. Please tell me this works. No. I thought maybe if you ran a redstone signal to it, it would actually. Oh. No, it does. Yeah, it was just on it. Oh, now that is cool. I may be reevaluating that whole ceiling right now. Because if I can run enough redstone along the top of that, which will be an absolute pain, but if I could do it, I could actually turn the ceiling on and off. Ooh, guys, that is tempting. That is tempting. But that means I can't do it. See, okay, what I'll do is I'll breaks very easily too, which is sweet. So if I put one of these in here, bang, you got the sky block. If I put a redstone torch here, it actually automatically inverts it. So bam, inverted sky block, bam, you've got you can see outside. I don't know if I can see the sun yet. Hey, there it is. Hello, Mr. Sun. It's kind of cool. I could run one of these actually as well and run it the whole way across, so I know exactly what time it is at all times. Because I'm pretty sure it also works sideways, so that's the sky sideways. Say if I was up in the air, that's what it looks like. Great. But as well, I'm pretty sure that you can put this in here, chuck a redstone on it again, and it inverts it back again. So that's back to being a regular sky block, which is good. Like redstone, not very expensive. Wood also not very expensive. The building of it is, I need around about, I think I figured it out to be about 560 blocks in here. So it's not exactly a small amount. Hey, look, see, there's the sun. Not exactly a small amount of work, but I think the end product is actually going to be really, really cool. I could bring it the whole way down as well if I wanted to, but that would take me a butt ton of work, an absolute butt ton. How you put a ton of something in a butt, I don't know, but that is what it is. I got some other saplings that I want to grow in here as well. The willow, I'm not sure if it'll actually grow in here. I don't want to find out right now. I don't want to know. But yeah, so sky blocks, boom, absolutely cool. I would assume that arrows also stick into them, which is which is actually kind of funny. That's funny. Let's leave that there for now. I'm very curious as well as whether or not someone is flying above, whether you can see them or not. Say if someone was in a Zeppelin or something like that, whether you can see them go, or if it doesn't work that way at all. But yeah, this is how it's going to look in here. Let me know what you think about this. Should I run a massive power grid basically up there? So I would need 560 bits of redstone plus repeaters as well, I think, for power. Switches, distant. Yeah, so it would be a decent amount of work if we were going to actually. I'm now curious as to whether or not. Give me a second, guys. I wanna know something. If I power one, will it continue to power all of them? Do I only have to power one, or do I have to power every single one? We're about to find out. Experiments here on Baristopherplays. Bushka. Nope, just one. Well, that's weird. See straight down. Whoa. Oh, because it's nighttime on the other side of the world. Is that a thing? Cool. Okay, so no, it only powers one, so you would need, one here, one here, one here, one here. Yeah, so you would need to power everything. And it would really depend on how long a redstone signal works, to how much I could do. I would also have to do, let's put that back there. Yeah. Alright guys, well I'm going to experiment on that a little bit as well. Let me know what you think. If you think the whole ceiling should be turned on and off, turn on and offable, I think that's probably a pretty good idea, but I think it will take a heck of a lot of work. Yeah, but we'll play with that a little bit. Work in progress, but I really like what we've got here today. We've got the trees growing, a little bit indoor treeage. I've got, I'm going to be able to get more apples. Then I can make apple juice, apple pie, apple sauce, I think, as well. Not 100% sure on the apple sauce, but give me them apples. The ones at the top are really hard to pick. What I may end up doing in here for the lighting side of things is creating a second sort of a mezzanine level that you can walk up onto, which is a couple of blocks from the ceiling, so probably around about this height here. So then, yeah, I could actually pick all the stuff that's up the very top there. Could create a little bit of storage. Just a fun little platform way to walk along here. It'll also get us closer to the skyblock. And then I can hang some lights down from the middle of that, and I think that would look pretty cool. You guys let me know what you think about that. And yeah, I'm gonna get working on it. But for right now, this project is pretty much done. I think it looks really, really cool. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm gonna have to do something so I know exactly where I need to plant all my stuff. But that is something for a later date. I think, is this tree a big one? Ugh, you're such a pain. But that's fine. I've got a sickle and I just rip the things down. That's all good. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode today. A lot of work, a little bit of showing you what's going on. Is it nearly night time? Let's go and have a quick look. I got a clock up on the wall down here. Boop, boop, boop. Not quite close enough. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed the episode of today. This is going to be really cool once it's done, whether it is flicker on or onable or not. That would also mean, actually, I'd be able to do it anyway, guys, if I'm looking at this correctly. That'll be that. Give me this. Let's put that in my inventory there as well. If I put this down, you can see, and if I power it, it turns it off anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and put the roof in as normal, and if I want to, I can run it and turn it off instead of turning it on, which will also work. Alright guys, I hope you've had a great day, enjoyed this episode. Hit that like button if you did like what you see. Also make sure to subscribe if you want to see more. And don't forget to leave me a few comments. I always like to read the comments. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.